Michelle, I am so excited. You are the coolest friend ever. So today I decided we were going to play Egg King.
The stuff you get me into.
So you got to pick an egg. So there's 6 eggs here, but some of them are hard-boiled and some of them are not hard-boiled. I didn't have the Greek Easter egg dye that we usually have. It's usually red, and I'll explain that to you later, but my eggs look like they went through battle, but I think they still look good. So Michelle, pick an egg. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. So
What are we doing?
all right. Dun 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 dun. Okay, are you ready?
Dun, dun,
Egg
dun.
King. So the one that the yolk goes on is a loser. The one that the yolk doesn't go on is the winner. Okay, you ready?
All right.
You gotta do it. Wait, are you ready?
Yeah, ready?
Wait, why are you holding let it go.
I don't want it on my head.
I told you, I got you this. This is fun. Are you ready?
Yes.
Set, go. So, let's see you, Michelle. How'd that feel? Wasn't that interesting?
Oh, it does feel kind of cool.
All right, so this is our second video. We're going to do it much shorter because no one really wants to listen to us talk as long as we did last time. But Michelle, if you could just read John 3:16 and 17 as we think about Easter and what Christ did for us.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. God did not send his Son into the world to condemn it, but to save it.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. So the reason to that game that we played before was Egg King, but it really represents a lot of different things. So I'm Greek, and in our culture, don't look at my ugly eggs. In our culture, we dye our eggs red to represent the blood of Christ. But the egg also represents the tomb of Christ. And we play a game, and we hit the eggs on each other and to crack open the tomb. So let's see who wins this game here. Go ahead, see if you can crack my egg. Well, yours broke, so mine was the winner. I have the winning egg.
Okay.
So as we open,
I'm a loser twice.
that's okay. You're not really a loser because you followed Christ. But as we open up the shell, it's supposed to represent the empty tomb as what Christ did for us when he rose from the dead. And the one thing I really think about always is the reason Jesus is so different from any other God in the world is that he came and dwelt with his people. He wanted to just be with his creation, and he came in human form, but he was holy because his Father's holy, and he has special blood. His blood is different than ours because it gives everlasting life. And when I think about what Christ did, it just really touches my heart. But I'm also very happy to know that I have the love of Christ. That the love of Christ saved me because honestly, I sin all the time. I break the 10 Commandments, and I have sometimes temper issues, or I'll say certain things, and the Lord will check me. But I just think about how Jesus is the only one who came to dwell with us, and he understands our feelings and our emotions. And I wanted you to share your story about this.
And also last night, quickly, we watched The Passion of the Christ and what he went through. And he said, Father, forgive them. I mean, that's true love. And I'm sitting there getting mad, like, how could they be so cruel and so mean? And Jesus was love. And speaking of love, just a quick story my kids know about. This was from our old neighbor when my 5 boys, we had a little house in Brook Park and a tiny little lawns. And 5 boys like to play with their balls, and so we had a nice couple next door that enjoyed a beautiful lawn. And so anyways, long story short, the balls kept going over there and they would come out and get mad. So we decided just to keep loving. And this is he did woodwork. And so after about a year of just bringing himself over for Christmas and, always being kind, he one day said, hey, can I make you something for Easter? And he made this beautiful thing for us, and I've had it for 25 years. I bring it out every Easter. I even put some fresh flowers today. And he's now gone, he and his wife, and we were able to, I believe that we shared Christ, and we really believe that they've come to the Lord. So that's a cute the wonderful story of these crosses, and of course what they stand for.
I just want to remind everybody that Christ loved you so much that he sacrificed his life for us. He came from riches and glory in heaven and came to this earth, and he was not wealthy. He was born in a stable. He was born in poverty, and he gave it up so that way he can experience the same things that we experience, and he really loves us.
Yes.
I just want to, as we end, I just want to give you guys a little jingle so that way you can remember to tune in tomorrow to listen to our Pastor Crow speak. He's a wonderful guy.
Joanne wrote this.
Well, I had some different ones I wanted to write, but this is what we wrote.
Okay.
Go ahead, ready?
Go. Tune in Sundays to harvestridge.net.
So you can grow and not fret.
Happy Easter, everyone!
Happy Easter!